What's up, y'all? It's Amber, Amber's fucking closet, and today we're doing the girlfriend tag with my motherfucking girlfriend,
Hi, YouTube.
Kiarra. And the last time you guys seen Kiarra, she was my first girl of the month on my channel, and we actually did that video. We weren't together then.
No, it was so random, and I really hate that video. But she won't take it down.
I'm not gonna take it down.
I'm gonna try
And
my best to be less awkward.
yeah, she was just nervous last time. But we did that
And
video
high
the
looking.
middle of October, and then we got together like a few weeks later, like the beginning of November.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So most of my questions came from you guys on Instagram. I love you guys, and so most of the questions are gonna be from there, and the other ones came from like other sources or whatever. So we're gonna try to answer these for you guys quickly.
Oh, this
Some of
should be
these are long.
interesting.
All right. First one. How did you guys meet?
We met at Las Vegas Pride.
Yeah, met at Vegas Pride.
Shedonism.
Shedonism at a pool party.
Yeah.
And we met because her friends came and made us talk to each other because we were both too nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what it was.
I did not think I was gonna meet her.
Yeah, I wasn't, because I wasn't about to do it. She was cute. She's the hottest one there, but I wasn't about to do it, so I didn't think it was gonna happen. Yeah, and then she followed me around the rest of the time.
No.
How long have you guys been together?
5 months.
A little over 5 months. Yep. What was your first impression of each other and the first thing we noticed about each other? I'll answer first impression. My first impression of her was that she was way too young and she wasn't even old enough to be in the goddamn party.
It's this baby face.
And then she was blind back then, so she looked really young. Like, for real, I thought she was like 18 or 19.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then, so that was my first impression. What's the first thing you noticed about me?
The first thing was her hair, because I saw her from the back. I was just calling her the curly-haired girl all day. But when I really got a good look at her bone structure, her eyes, like her face is really unusual. I thought it was like unusual but gorgeous.
Thanks. Yeah. What's a weird habit that we have with each other? I like to pick at her face.
But she gets like ridiculous with it.
I like to pop pimples.
When she starts, she can't stop.
I pop pimples. Me and my sister, we both do that. We like to pop each other's pimples.
She loves
my own pimples. Whatever. That's weird.
And when she runs out, she'll like desperately search for new ones. Like she just has to pop pimples.
How long did we date before we messed around?
2 days.
5 minutes.
I
wasn't that night. What do you mean? No, for real. Our situation was unique because when we met, she went, like, after Pride, she went back to LA. I was living in Vegas at the time. So us getting to know each other, we actually spent on Skype and Uvo for the first while.
Yeah.
So, and then even when I moved to LA, we took our time. And in lesbian years, in lesbian time, that's like a year.
Yeah.
Like, girls move fast, but we took our time. So I'd say like 2 months.
2 months.
We cuddled and kissed before that for a while.
I remember those days.
If you can change one thing about each other, what would it be?
Not much. I guess just that she was more patient.
I wish she thought about things before she did them or said them.
I'm a typical Aries. Things just kind of fly out of my mouth, and then I think about them after. Like,
oh, this question's for me. What do you do when people hit on your girlfriend? Most of the time, I like awkwardly watch because I want to see what she's gonna do. Most of the time, when it's dudes, especially like old, big, fat dudes, and I think it's funny. Like yesterday, it happened when she was sitting behind me at the poker table. This dude came over. I think it's funny to watch how awkward she gets, and then as soon as I feel like it, like he goes too far or whatever, I kind of step in and I'm like, no, all right, you need to go. You know what I'm saying? And I just cut it off. Now, if it's a stud or a stem at the club, like, if right away, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can tell when it's her friend or one of my, like, usually I know everybody. So I can tell when they're trying to come at her, you know what I'm saying? And I just pop in the mix and I just look at him like.
Just kills it.
I throw in one of those looks and they just back up real quick. They know the deal. You know what I'm saying? And if it's like a girly girl and she's hot, I let them flirt with each other.
She loves that.
It's cute. Let me see. Oh, one of them want to know, how did you get your ass like that?
Oh.
It's so hot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I used to work out every day, just a lot of lunges. I eat a lot. I eat whatever I want, but you got to make sure that you work out so it gets hard and it goes in the right places.
And she was a cheerleader.
Yeah, cheerleading helps.
Yeah. What's one thing about us that makes each other smile? That's non-physical and physical.
Okay, for her, physical, her eyes, they're just so big.
I knew you were gonna say that. Physical for you, your smile.
Oh, I don't like my
I love her
smile.
smile. It warms
Makes
my
my
heart.
face even bigger.
It warms my heart. Non-physical. I love how sweet she is.
Non-physical, I love how she always includes me in her plans because that can be hard to find. She doesn't care if I'm right there with her at the club.
Yeah, I want her to be there.
Yeah.
I miss my other half when she's not around. You know what I mean? Like, I want you to go places with me. Let me see. Oh, two questions are for you in a row. One is, does she get irritated when females throw themselves at you?
No, not really. I'm pretty chill.
Yeah. I've never put her in a situation where, like, it would, like,
Where I was like disrespected.
yeah, I would never disrespect her.
Yeah.
How does she feel about you on YouTube and everybody wanting you?
I love her on YouTube. Like, I could never do this. I think she has the perfect personality to entertain people. And I know that there's going to be people that hate her and people that love her. That just comes with it. So
Yeah.
I don't let it bother me.
Do the comments that girls leave bother you?
No.
Yeah, most of the time I sit there and I read them to her, and she like
Yeah.
loves it because a lot of you guys that watch, I like say that I'm straight and blah blah, and we love it. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's the biggest compliment like a gay girl could get is when a straight girl goes, "You're bomb," and like it lights my light
I
up.
like to click on your pictures and like see who's hot.
Yeah, we want to. If you guys are in town, you guys need to let us know. You guys come over, hang out with us and shit. Let me see. Oh, okay. Do you guys live together, and when did you consider living together?
Yes, we do. It wasn't planned though.
It wasn't planned.
But elaborate.
Yeah. When I first moved back from Vegas or whatever, I was staying somewhere temporarily, and then the place that I wanted to stay in wasn't ready yet, and so I needed somewhere just to crash for a little bit. And she asked me, and we were both really nervous, and I was surprised she even asked, but I was only supposed to stay there like a week, which turned into a little bit over a week. But by the time I was ready to leave, she didn't want me to go.
Yeah, I knew after a week that like I couldn't be without her.
And I didn't want to either. Like, it was so like comfortable at her place, and like I was obsessed with hanging out with her. And yeah, and then by the time I was ready to move out, we just did it together. And we just got a place. We've been in here for like 2 months.
My lease ended, so instead of going our separate ways, we just said fuck it.
Yeah. And yeah, we couldn't go separate ways after that. But we have a really nice place together now. And
you should come over sometime.
Yeah, it's fun. We'll cook for you guys.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, this question's for me. What made you finally settle down? What is it about her? I would say that it was definitely the unique way that we got together of having like be forced to get to know each other through like Skype and Uvo. Really allowed us to get to know each other before we got physical, so that we were really able to connect on a deeper level. You know what I mean? And just like see how good we fit together. And then what it is about her is like when we got to know each other and get to know each other, I realized how great she is of a balance for me. Like, we're pretty opposite in a lot of ways, but we even each other out perfectly.
Yeah.
And so she's like a great balance. So that's what it is about her.
Right.
As well as like she's the sweetest thing I've ever met. And she's so fucking gorgeous.
Amber.
Jesus. I hate it sometimes. Like sometimes I stare at her and I'm just like, I hate how attractive you are. Because she gets away with so much because of that shit. Anyway, I love her. Okay. What are your favorite things to do together?
I love to go shopping with her because she's so good at picking out clothes, and she'll stay in there for hours and not complain. It's amazing.
I try. I just love doing everything together, like errands, food, like
Yeah.
going shopping, like grocery shopping, whatever. It's just so much fun with her. Like everything is fun with her. Let me see. How do you stay secure in your relationship? This is a good one because I made the video about it. It's really just having confidence that you're doing. It's having confidence and then really being attentive and paying attention to what your boo dislikes or likes, and like just really trying to be everything that they need. And that's what I really try to do.
Yeah, she really does.
If you do that, they're not going anywhere.
Very true.
Shit, you better not want your boo to go anywhere. I want her to be at the club and think about me the whole goddamn time. Feel me? Shit. Be like, Amber, up in her head. Me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also, we're just good where we're at. So, yeah, we just hang out. I'm never worried about her. We trust each other. Right?
Yes.
I trust her. Okay. When did we introduce each other to our family?
Christmas.
Yeah, during Christmas time. She met my sister before that, but official Christmas. You're from your sister. How do you handle arguments and who apologizes first?
She always apologizes first.
Always. I always have to say I'm wrong for everything, and then
she is always wrong though. Usually, like most of the time. Usually, I didn't say 100%.
I'm never wrong. Whatever. All right, so we have some crazy questions. What are your turn-ons and fantasies? I'll answer turn-ons. My turn-ons are when she is thoughtful, like she does things for me. Like if I'm sitting there watching TV and she brings me like a glass of ice and a Pepsi.
You would.
Oh my God. Like that is when you want to get it. You know what I'm saying? If you bring me a glass of ice and some Pepsi, oh, I'm giving it to you. You know what I'm saying? But I love that. And I love it when I'm playing video games and she'll come and watch me and get into it. Even if she doesn't really want to, she does because she knows I enjoy it. And watch me play poker. Yeah. She's very supportive. That's a turn on. Ooh, yeah. All right, fantasies, baby.
Goodness.
You know my fantasy?
No comment.
That's your fantasy. A threesome. You're not gonna end?
No.
She's shy. Yeah, that's our fantasy. A threesome. Let me see. Things that we do or say to each other that make each other want to rip each other's clothes off.
Ooh, say it.
Fuck with me. Well, I don't know why when I say that. She loves it. Fuck with me.
Isn't it so sexy? Oh my God.
I don't even know how we got to doing that. I think it was in one of my rap songs. I was just joking around. I'd be like, because they don't want to fuck with me. And then she was just like,
no, you did it in one of your videos.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I was like,
look at the dog back here. Get down, baby.
Chanel was in the video.
So, okay, last question, babe. Last question, guys. Would you consider a threesome?
Yes. Yeah.
We're taking applications.
Yeah.
We're actually looking for a third girlfriend.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she can fit right here.
Yeah, she can come in. Okay, last question, guys. Do you love each other or are you in love?
I'm in love with Amber.
I'm in love with Kiarra. Okay, you guys, that was our girlfriend tag. I'm glad Kiarra came back and we did this tag together. But anyways, I love you guys. New video coming soon. If you guys have any more questions for us, put it at the bottom. We'll get back to you guys.
Yeah.
All right. Love y'all.
Bye,
Peace.